I'll take that, I think.
Risky, but fun. Risk is fun.
Absolute keep.
Is a keeper for me too.
All right, everyone set?
Yep.
Let's see who goes first.
To all free pilots, mages, and defenders of the realms between, the spiral of fate collapses. Tezzeret, cruel captain, has breached the continuum gates. With the artificer's cunning and heartless precision, he has bent time's currents, unmaking whole star systems in his wake. The Edge of Eternities shudders under his command, his fleet of unrelenting robots and Ethereum horrors, forged in the shadows between planes. Ammunition has been provided if you choose to accept. Planets, sorceries, and spacecraft stand ready in these powerful crates. We call upon all who would resist the collapse, from Worthing to Ravnica, and Zendikar to Ikoria. The balance of space and time is in peril. Your courage decides. Answer the call. The universe will remember your choice.
After our heroes open their play booster box,
Oh, sniff them, smell them.
they construct a 60-card commander deck from their supplies. There are rules to warfare before they head to battle. Decks may include multiple copies of cards opened from the play booster. Any legal commander opened is allowed. Color identity rules in deck building are ignored. Players may build decks with any colors they want, regardless of their commander's color. Let's hear what they have built, and the tactics that will defeat Tezzeret and bring peace back to our universes.
Hey, I'm Mike, and for my box challenge, I'm going to be the villain with Ethereal Stone Chosen. I'm going to be either removing my permanents or my opponent's permanents and swinging out to take their life. But do I feel guilty about it? Absolutely not.
Hello, I'm MTG Specs, and from my box, I built something that's clearly not subtle. Gruul with Tanuk Memorial Edson. He's just here to smash face, but when lands come into play, I'm draining my opponents by drawing cards, and some of the cards in my deck will double the power of other creatures. But I've also gone outside the confines of Gruul, and I've used some of my favourite blue cards from the set to warp in some serious threats.
Hi, I'm Ian, and today my box break decided that I was going to go red. So I am playing Tanuk Steadfast Second. So I'm going to be warping out massive creatures for a lot less mana, and with their hasty bodies throwing them at my opponents for lots of damage.
Hi, I'm Jordan, and in tonight's box challenge, I had a very clear path with the cards I drew, clearly directing me towards Dimir. So I'm playing Athariel Dreaming Acolytes. My deck's full of card draw, Death Touch, and lots of artifact synergy, so I can just outvalue my opponents.
I'm going to draw. I'm going to play Susa Secundi Void Altar.
Say it again.
Susa Secundi
Beautiful.
Void Altar.
Oh, that's such a good land.
So it enters tapped. It's a planet or a plain T. Tap to add black, and I can station it. When it gets to 12 plus, I can pay 1 and a black, tap it and pay 2 life, sacrifice a creature, draw cards equal to the sacrificed creature's power, and I activate that only as a sorcery.
Oh, so good, so good. Okay, I'll draw. I will play a swamp, turn and I'll pass.
Okay, I'm going to draw, and I'm going to play a Stomping Grounds, tapped and pass.
Okay, I'm also going to draw. I'm going to play a Creeping Tar Pits. Pass.
Oh, nice. Untap, upkeep, draw for turn. I'm going to play this here mountain. I'm going to tap 2 for a Zookeeper Mechan. There's an artifact creature robot. Tap it to add red, and I can pay 6 and a red. For target creature I control gets +4/+0 until end of turn. And then I will pass to you, Mike.
So I will draw for turn. I will play another swamp, and I will tap 2 swamp for a timeline colour. So it has haste, and you may cast this card from your graveyard using its warp ability. And it has warp. I can pay a black and pay 2 life. It's got haste, so I'm going to go to combat, and Specs, I'm going to say welcome to the Unholy Hand channel. I'm going to swing 2 at you in the face.
You're going to regret that, mate. Okay, great. What am I taking?
Just 2.
You can do my life total, I'm not doing it.
And I will pass turn there.
Okay, I'm going to untap, I'm going to draw, I'm going to play this island. I'm going to tap the island and the stomping ground. I'm going to warp in a Quantum Riddler. That's a 4/6 that has haste. I wonder where that's going to go. I'm going to swing that at you.
Yes, haste.
They have haste when they come in, don't they? When they're warped.
No.
Yeah. Do they not?
No.
Are you kidding? No, they do.
No, they don't.
Oh no, I thought they had to. Oh God, keep this in. I'm just going to, I was trying to hurt Mike. I'm going to put that back in my hand.
The rage was full.
Still dead to me. Okay, great. It's a new set. Well, to stop Mike from just randomly swinging at me in the future, I'm going to tap these two for a Blooming Stinger, which is a Death Touch 2/2. When this creature enters another target creature you control gains Death Touch 10/10, I don't have one. So if you attack me, I'll just block and I'll kill your creature.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's noted.
I'll pass.
Okay. Tap, upkeep, draw.
Love you.
It's not reciprocated, mate.
Yeah.
I will play Island. I will tap 2 for a Cryogen Relic. It's an artifact. When it enters or leaves, I draw a card, and I can pay to sacrifice it, put a stun counter on up to 1 target tapped creature. So I draw a card, and I'll pass turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Let's play a mountain. So I'm going to tap 4 my commander, Tannock's Second Sentinel. Other creatures I control have haste. Artifact cards and red creature cards in my hand have warp 2 and a red.
Genuinely terrifying.
He's fine.
He's just a little guy.
Yeah, I'm just going to be putting mana rocks out on that.
It's pretty scary. Untap, draw. I will play Plains, and I will pay to warp Starfield Shepherd.
Oh, by the way, they don't have haste when...
Oh, do they not?
No.
Oh, that's good to know.
Ian's do.
When this creature enters, search your library for a basic Plains or a creature card with mana value 1 or less, reveal it and put it into your hand, then shuffle. So I will search for a Plains. I'll reveal Plains and I'll put that into my hand. I will then go to combat. I'll spread the love and this will go at Jordan to the face for 2.
Okay, I'll take 2 damage.
So going to end step, Starfield Shepherd will go to exile due to its warp effect, and I will pass on to you, Specs.
Okay, I'm going to untap and draw. I am going to play a forest, and I'm going to tap for my commander, which is Tanuk, at a different stage of their life. Tanuk Memorial Ensign, which has a landfall ability. Whenever a land you control enters, Tanuk deals 1 damage to each opponent. If this is the second time this ability is resolved this turn, draw a card. And I'll pass to my esteemed colleague.
Okay, draw. I'll play a swamp. I need some blockers. So I will tap 3 for a Nanoform Sentinel. It's a 3/2 robot. When this creature becomes tapped, untap another target permanent once per turn. And I'll pass turn.
Untap, draw. Oh, that's quite good.
Just thinking it's probably a good idea that I've got a Death Touch creature out, since he can start throwing creatures at our faces.
Well, good for you then.
Not good for you, mate.
No.
Oh no, and you're tapped
no
out. Oh,
danger.
you've got no block. Oh, that's so sad. I'm so sorry for pointing that out.
Play a
let's
nesting ground.
Oh, so you get to move your counters around.
Yes. I'm gonna tap red and 2
Oh God, here it comes.
for a frontline war rager. So that says at the beginning of my end step, if I control 2 or more tapped creatures, put a +1/+1 counter on that creature. Then I'm going to go to combat. Mike, 3 commander and 2 non-commander. Coming at you.
I feel that. Oh, I can see I'm going to be liked in this one. So I'm taking 5, including 3 commander damage.
Then I'll go to my end step and I'll put a +1/+1 counter on this. Then I'll pass turn.
I'm going to have to be careful now because I feel like I'm going to be getting ganged up on. Draw. I will play a swamp turn. I will pay a black and a white for a Perigi Beckoner. So when this creature enters, until end of turn, another target creature you control gets +2/+0 and gains. When this creature dies, return it to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control. So when it enters, I'll give a timeline colour +2/+0 and the recursion effect. I'll go to combat, and Ian, I will swing a 4-2 at you in the face.
Rude.
Oh, you hit for 5.
I would have remembered that, I'm
I
sure.
don't remember that. I think he's just bullying Ian.
Yeah, I think you're bullying.
Sure.
In fact, you've gone around the table
Sure,
and bullied
bullied.
all of us.
Fine.
Every
I'll
single
take-
one.
I'll take an entirely unprovoked 4.
I'm so sorry, mate.
Just outrageous.
You should feel so bad about
I
yourself.
absolutely do not. I will then pay a black and cast Embrace Oblivion. As an additional cost to cast this spell, sacrifice an artifact or creature. So I will sacrifice the timeline colour, and I will destroy target creature or spacecraft, and I will destroy your commander Ian.
Okay. How big's the other dude? Just out of interest.
4/5.
Crap. Commander dies.
And because timeline colour died, with the recursion effect, it will return to the battlefield tapped. At the beginning of the end step, because I walked in Perigi Beckoner, I will put that into exile, and I will pass the turn to you.
Thank you very much. I'm going to untap and I'm going to draw a card. I am going to play this island, and when the island comes into play, because of Tanuk Memorial Ensign, that land entered, so you're all going to take 1 damage. I am going to tap island, this forest, this island and stomping ground, and I'm going to play a Mightform Harmonizer. So it has a landfall as well. Whenever a land I control enters, I double the power of target creature I control until end of turn. These two do not have to worry about that, Mike. I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to... Right, okay. Don't act with revenge. I'm an adult. Mike, I'm going to swing this at you.
I thought I got away with it then. I will take the 2.
I'm not going to bully you anymore. Okay, plus.
Okay, untap, keep, draw. I will play a swamp. I'm going to tap an island of the swamp for another cryogen relic to draw a card. Then why not join in the party, and I'll attack Mike for free.
Yeah, have fun, they said.
Sorry, I don't mean to laugh at your demise, but... Well, you're not dead yet.
You're not sorry.
You're
It's
not
fine.
dead yet, sorry.
I will take the 3.
And then when this creature becomes tapped, I can untap another permanent. So I will untap this swamp. So 3 land open. I will then tap 3 for my commander, Aphoriel, Dreaming Acolyte. So 2/3 human cleric. When she enters, draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards, and then she discard an artifact. And she has Death Touch during my turn. So I'm going to discard Entropic Battlecruiser. And draw 2 cards. And I pass.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Let's go 1, a red, to warp in a Weft Stalker Ardent. So whenever another creature or artifact I control enters the battlefield, this creature deals 1 damage to each opponent. 1, 2, 3 for a Dauntless Scrap Bot, which when it enters, it deals this deals 1 damage to each opponent. Also, when it enters, I exile each opponent's graveyard.
Oh, well, my graveyard is completely empty.
Oh
I
no.
got you, bro.
Cheers, mate.
Then I will go to combat. How big's your dude, Jordan?
2/3.
Can I swing at you for 3?
I love how you're asking permission.
You're asking permission.
I'm going to swing at you for 3.
Okay, you're swinging with 3. Early days, so 3 damage.
And then I have 2 tapped creatures, so this gets another +1/+1. Right? Then I will pass turn.
Nice.
This goes into exile from the warp.
Nice, that was a good turn. Untap. I will draw. I will play planes. And I will pay 2, 4, 5 for my commander. Alpha Rail Stone Chosen. And he's got Ward, discard a card at random, and it's got Void, and whenever Alpha Rail attacks, if a non-land permanent left the battlefield this turn, or a spell was walked this turn, defending player loses half their life rounded up.
So I just want to point out that we're both playing the alt versions of each other's commanders.
Oh, we are. Different stages. That's beautiful, guys.
Oh.
That's really beautiful. Now that you've spoken about your commander and what it can do, I'd just like to apologise for attacking
Oh, would you now?
in earlier turns.
Funny that.
I reacted in a poor way, and I
Yeah?
hope you'll accept my apology. Not it. Guys,
I
your turn.
regret nothing!
He regrets nothing. Great.
So what have you got? You got a 2/2 and a 4/4.
Yes, I do.
2-3.
Yeah, I've got something, I can't see it.
I've also
My
done the least
eyes are
damage to you.
knackered. A 3-1.
Well, I'm feeling a bit ganged up on, so I feel like I might just need to halt attacking and being so aggressive.
That's over. That's
So I
done with.
think I might just pass the turn there. Actually.
No, we're done with that now.
Oh, we're done with
We're
that
done
now?
with that now.
Oh, okay.
I think you're a
no,
great human.
Mike, I didn't attack you last turn when you were open.
Sounds like you're
At the
backpedaling.
moment, I feel like a one-man island.
For my next trick, I am going to tap these here lands for a seed ship, a great seed ship, agrarian. I'm going to play Seed Ship Agrarian. This is a 3/3. Whenever this creature becomes tapped, create a lander token, and whenever a land enters, I put a +1/+1 counter on that creature.
Oh, nice.
I know, the deck's working.
So
Landfall,
good.
who knew? Now, I am going to swing this at. Can I do any mini, miny, mo? Or?
Of course you can.
Well, I won't. Jordan? This is a 4/4. That doesn't have Death Touch at the
It
moment.
does not, so only during my
Okay.
turn.
So what do these do again?
When they enter and when they leave, I draw a card. I can pay to sacrifice it to put a stun counter on a tapped creature.
Okay, I'm going to swing this at you still then. 4.
For 4. Okay. I will take 4.
And I'll pass.
Untap. Draw. I will play a swamp. Right. Stuff and things. Okay, then let's do some weird shit. I will tap 3 for Phenomenon, the right hand. So he's indestructible now because of that. So 3/4 flying, and we look at the top card in the library at any time, and we cast artifact spells from the top of my library. And artifacts I control have tap for blue mana, but spend to only cast spells from not my hand. So I'll look at the top card. Everyone has blockers up. So I will pass the turn there.
Excellent. I shall untap my things. I will draw.
Did he say wow?
Wow.
Wow. Let's tap 1, 2, 3, 4 for a Survey Mechon, which is an artifact creature, robot, which has flying and hexproof. And I can pay 10 and sacrifice it. It deals 3 damage to any target. Target player draws 3 cards and gains 3 life. This ability costs X less to activate, where X is the number of differently named lands I can draw.
Okay, that card was generated by AI. What is going on there? What, it's got flying hexproof, someone can draw cards and it deals damage and that costs 10?
Yes, and it gains
That's
life.
AI.
You reduce the cost by card names.
That's nuts.
Then I'm going to tap this for the station ability on this, and tap this for the station ability. So I will put 4 counters on this, and then I will pass turn.
Untap. Tappity tap tap tap. Draw. I'll play a Plains for turn. I will pay 4 for a Swarm colour. Swarm colour. It's got flying, and whenever this creature becomes tapped, you may sacrifice another creature or artifact, and if you do, draw a card.
Apologies, I missed a trigger. This should have another counter on it.
That's right. Combat still is scary. How big is your creature
This
there?
boy, he's a 5/6.
What are you going to do, Mike?
What are you going to do?
What are you going to do?
Do you need to swing?
To be honest, no, not really, not yet.
Why will you do it next turn and not this turn?
Well, because I need to attack with Swan Colour to sacrifice stuff, so then my commander will trigger.
Why are you telling me what your plan is?
That's what you wanted to know, wasn't it?
You didn't have to tell me. Well, thank you for sharing your plan. We know what we need to do, guys.
Yeah, I'm going to leave it there actually, and I think I'll pass to you, Specs.
Lovely. Thank you ever so much. Right, I'm going to untap and draw. Oh, guys, so exciting. If it is a board where we're finding it difficult to get through, this is the perfect time to cast a Planeswalker. It's Tezzeret, Cruel Captain, everybody. Doesn't he look good? He looks majestic. I will now read the card. Okay, ow. Okay, so he's got, whenever an artifact you control enters, put a loyalty counter on Tezzeret. For 0, untap target artifact or creature. If it's an artifact creature, put a +1/+1 counter on it. -3, search your library for an artifact card with mana value 1 or less, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Get the oxygen tank out for -7. -7, you get an emblem with at the beginning of combat on your turn. Put 3 +1/+1 counters on target artifact you control. It is not a creature, it becomes a 0/0 robot artifact creature. Right, so he could untap a creature that I attack with. Exciting. Okay, I'm going to swing the Blooming Stinger at you. It's a Death Touch 2/2.
Okay, I will take the 2 damage.
I'm then going to use Tezzeret's ability to untap the Blooming Stinger, so I have my 2/2 Death Toucher available. It doesn't get a counter on it because it's not an artifact creature. I will pass.
Okay. Untap. Draw. I will use Menomenon's ability to look at the top card of my library.
The urge to sing it again.
I will tap a swamp for a Hole Carver. It's a 1/1 with Death Touch. Join the Death Touch party.
Nice. Welcome.
Then I will tap 5 for a Saurian Dirgecraft.
Do it again.
Saurian Dirgecraft. 4/3 spaceship. When this enters, each opponent sacrifices a non-token creature. And when it stations for 7, it becomes a flying 4/3.
Okay, so the ETB is sack.
I will sacrifice this fellow.
I will sacrifice the Timeline Colour.
And I'm going to sacrifice the Seed Ship Agrarian.
I will then move to combat, and I will swing 3 in the air at Tezzeret.
I can't block that, so he's going to go down to 1 loyalty. Specs will remember that.
I will then crew my spaceship with my commander for 2, and my nanoform sentinel for another 3, make it 5. And then when he taps, I can untap another permanent. I will untap Menomenon.
Oh, that was synergy. That was nice. I think that deserves a small round of applause. Well done, Jordan. Well done.
Thank you, thank you. I will then pass turn.
Excellent. I shall untap these things that are on my board. Draw a card for the turn. I am going to tap 2 to play Drill 2 Deep, where I choose 1. Put 5 charge counters on target spacecraft or planet I control, or destroy target artifact. I'm going to put 5 counters on my planet. So I now have 9 counters on my planet.
So 3 to go.
He's nearly
Yes.
Oh. Anyone got any land destruction in their deck?
You're the one playing red.
Oh dear.
Tap that to float a red. Then I'll tap that to get this up to 14. So I'm going to tap that to tap this and move a counter from this onto here. So that will go up to being a 2/4. Then I'll go to combat, and I'm going to swing this flying fellow at Tezzeret.
I love how he mumbled that, like as if he didn't want to.
Tezzeret. Say it to his face. Look him in the eyes.
No, he's too cruel.
He'll be back. He won't. There's no reanimation.
Yeah. In spirit.
In spirit.
He will flow through me.
Through me. The revenge.
Then I'll go to my end step because I've got 2 or more tapped creatures. This will get a counter on it again.
Did you know that you can overstation something? In case you didn't know the rule,
No.
just a little bit of information there for you, no problem. Even though you've just killed Tezzeret,
Yeah.
I give you that.
I don't think that was me that killed Tezzeret.
Well, yes, it actually was.
He just came in with the last poke, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He had a few too many and flew into the
He
super
was
void.
clearly in a lot of pain after
Bite
Jordan's
after you, and he
attack.
just went.
So I put him out of his misery.
He was just rocking back and forth going, Manon, Manon.
I don't think it's funny that you destroyed my opponent and that you're making light of it.
Well, I have been heavily abused, so I go to enjoy
Oh,
it.
this isn't about you, mate.
You can't laugh about it, what can you do?
I will untap and I will draw. I am now missing land drops. That's fine. I've already planned it. I'm going to pay a black and I'm going to pay 2 life.
Ooh.
And I will return Timeline Colour for its warp cost to the battlefield. And then I will pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for my own Caesarean Dirgecraft.
Do it again.
Caesarean Dirgecraft.
It's very good.
Got there. So when it enters, each opponent sacrifices a non-token creature.
Son of a gun.
I've sacrificed my commander.
I'll sacrifice my commander.
I'll sacrifice this thing, whatever it is.
And then I will go to combat and I'm going to spread the love. I don't want to be mean to one person.
You'll be mean to everyone.
So Swarm Colour, 2 damage coming at you, Specs. And then Timeline Colour has haste, so 2 damage at you, Ian. And I'll tell you what, you can take 3 commander damage as well. So that's 5. But on attack, the Swarm Colour will trigger, and I will sacrifice the Timeline Colour, and I will draw a card.
Okay.
Alpha Rail will trigger, and because a non-land permanent left the battlefield, and that's any, isn't it, not just mine. If a non-land permanent left the battlefield this turn, yeah, then you will lose half your life rounded up.
And this is before they actually make contact.
Yeah, it's on attack.
How do you feel about that, Ian?
I've got to admit, it's smart
Does
a
it
bit.
sting?
Yeah,
Does
a
it
little
sting a
bit,
little
yeah.
bit? That's really sad to hear.
So first of all, you will lose half your life rounded up.
I will lose 17.
your reaction can't be.
There is definitely like a sinister joy of this.
Wow.
And that's 3 commander damage.
It's when it happens you don't realise the impacts of it.
Yeah.
It sounds cool when you make it.
Yeah, no,
But
I'm
when
get-
it happens, you're like, holy sh.
I am getting a second-hand thrill from it.
Yeah.
Let's ask Jordan what he thinks.
Stay away.
Now I'm scared now. Specs, you'll be taking 2 damage.
I mean, it seems fine compared to what it could have been. Wow.
So, I don't know about you guys, but I feel like we were justified in targeting at the beginning of the game.
I knew from the beginning.
At the beginning, not now.
No, we all knew.
I will go to second main and I'll play an island. And then I'll pass turn.
I don't want to play with you anymore.
What?
I'm going to untap.
I just play heavy-handed.
Oh, yeah. I really like the landfall deck that isn't drawing lands.
Oh, amazing.
It's a great time to be me.
That's the best.
But I am going to be the hero of the table. Hold on, can I look at your commander, please?
Reluctantly, yes.
It's just an attack trigger, isn't it? That is
Yes, unfortunately it is.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to enchant it with, I know I've got a ward cost that I need to pay with a Cryo Shatter. So I'm going to target it with Cryo Shatter, which basically gives it -5 and -0, and if it becomes tapped or is dealt damage, it's destroyed. So if you can deal damage, and I'm going to have to discard a card at random. I'm going to get one of my good friends that I'm really enjoying playing with to choose one. So Jordan, if you could...
Please be a land. Oh, there is no lands.
It's the Dauntless Scrapbot, which is fine.
Okay.
And then this becomes enchanted with that.
will resolve.
So any damage or tapped, it gets destroyed. The best I could do. Guys.
So it's tapped now, so is it destroyed?
No.
It's when it becomes
When it becomes tapped. And then for the rest of my turn, or my next trick, I am going to cast a Litho Breaking. This red card, that's 2 and a red, to create a lander token. I could sacrifice that artifact when it comes into play to do 2 damage, but I don't want to do that. I'm just going to create the token. So here's a lander token in play because I need land, and I am not going to attack, so I'm going to pass.
Okay. My turn. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Okay, get to look at the top card. I will play a swamp. I am not missing land drops.
What the heck, man? I just helped the table.
That's a bit of a low
Oh, I
blow.
got really high pitched then. I just helped the table, dude. I was literally just looking at his land going, I wish I was him.
Yeah.
So sad.
If I go to combat and I swing Alfaro and it becomes tapped, the ability still falls on the stack, it doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it's attacking, yeah.
It's fine. Cool. Perfect. At least I get one more go at it before it.
Don't even begin
No, I'm
to start.
not. I'm not looking at anybody yet.
Here's a section we like to call Mike, who hurt you?
Well, I am just doing threat assessment at the moment.
I will tap 2, sack a Cryogen Relic, put a stun counter on your not commander creature.
So my swarm colour.
So it doesn't untap.
Oh no, it's been swatted by the swatter.
Your whole board's been frozen now. So when the Cryogen Relic leaves, I draw a card. And then I can look at the next card at the top of my library.
That has ruined my plans.
So sad.
I will move to combat. I will swing 3 at Mike, because he has no blockers. When he taps, I untap permanent. Yeah, I'll untap a land. So you take 3 damage.
Cool. I will take the 3 damage.
I will then tap Phenomenon to crew my Dirgecraft. So it is now a 4/3 flyer. I will then pass the turn. Leave a bunch of mana open.
Untap. Draw. Okay, this is going to be hilarious. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to cast Systems Override, which says gain control of target artifact or creature until end of turn. Untap that permanent, it gains haste until end of turn. If it's a spacecraft, put 10 charge counters on it. If I do, remove 10 charge counters from it at the beginning of the next end step. Mike, can I have your commander, please?
So with the targeting, you will need to discard a card at random.
I'm perfectly fine with that. Specs, as a guest to the channel.
Oh, thank you. You're treating me so well, unlike other members of the team.
I haven't hit you with half-life yet.
I know, I just can't let it go, Mike.
That's the exact one I wanted you to pick.
Hey, you're welcome.
So you now get my commander, yeah?
Yes.
Well, that is incredibly
I will untap
sad.
So I have this feeling you might be losing half your life total. Like, call me, like, a prognosticator.
What non-land permanent left?
Oh.
Left the battlefield?
That's true, actually. Let's help him out with that.
Oh,
Have you got any way to get rid of any permanent? Can you sack any? Can you sack anything?
Any permanent or
Anyone's permanent, yeah. Oh, you've got a permanent you can sack then.
hang on. Can we come up with a deal, Ian?
No.
This is funny.
You just took half my life.
This is way funnier, Mike.
But then you've got to deal with this.
That's fine. I'm not worried about that.
I mean, that is funny. Yeah, but Claire, you're not attacking me with it, right?
No.
Or me.
Oh my god.
We've got this thing, me and you.
In that case, I will tap 2, I will sack a Cryogen.
Oh my word.
I will put another stun counter on your creature.
Oh, I'll help you with the dice. Hold on.
Oh, praise the Lord.
I'm going to put this 2 on there for you, just so you know. There you go, it's quite high.
That's really good.
Cool. Oh, doesn't that mean something's left the... Oh, okay, great. Right, back to your turn.
So,
I feel so healthy right now. Oh,
I'm going to...
Ian, there must be a deal we can come up with.
Well, offer him something then.
Full immunity.
No.
It was worth a try.
Was it? I don't think it
I'm
was.
going to double swing at you.
Is that all at me then?
Well, there's an attack
Yeah,
trigger
both
first.
of them at you.
I
We
am
need
fully
to
aware.
What
thank
is
you.
it?
12 damage, I believe.
God, that's a lot.
Yeah.
That is a lot, yeah.
Half your life rounded up.
I will be taking 12.
Okay, and then this as well, which is another 5.
So your commander dies.
Yes, this dies. There you go. This
Sad.
goes back to user.
Oh, thank you so much.
And then I will take 5.
Now, tell me, is 6 a healthy life total?
Oh, I'm feeling incredibly weak and feeble now.
Let's tap
I've got a horrible feeling it's game over for me.
Plasma Bolt, which deals 3 damage to any target. Ow!
No, you're not. I can't believe that. This is the best game of
This is
Magic
too
I've
much.
ever played.
This is too much. Okay, I'll be taking 3. I've never seen a crackback so hard.
Also justified.
For one swing, it was one swing.
You have reaped what you sow.
Obviously picked the wrong person.
You certainly did.
I'll pass turn on that.
Oh, yeah? Okay, good.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Fun, fun, fun.
Are you passing the turn whilst Mike has no blockers?
I am, yeah.
That's interesting. I'm going to draw a card.
It's not my go.
Oh, was it your go?
I'm not dead yet.
I was so so enthusiastic about you dying. Okay, I'll just.
I'm just about hanging in there.
Okay, great. Sorry.
Right, I will untap. Oh dear. So this will attempt to untap. Bzz. It's been hit by a like a Mozzie Lantern. And I will draw a card. I'm now forced to having to play this land tapped. Otherwise, I'm pretty much dead.
You could shock it in.
Go out on your own terms.
Yeah, that would be a real flex play, wouldn't it?
I don't want to do that. I'm here to have a good time.
I think we'll leave you alone now. You'll just catch strays
cheers, mate,
anyway.
yeah,
You're just going to catch
cheers.
strays, it's fine.
I will pay 5 to 5 for a Starfield Shepherd, which I will cast from exile. I'm playing a flyer just for a blocker in the air, just to keep me safe, and I will find planes. I think that's it for me. I think I'm going to pass turn there.
Thanks, mate. I'm going to put this land into play, which is going to double the power of one of my creatures. And that creature is going to be my Mightform Harmonizer, which is now an 8/8. Excuse me. I'm allergic to success. Right, I'm going to tap out for a card that I'm really excited about, and I hope resolves, because it's one of my favourite cards in the whole set. It's the Quantum Riddler. When it enters, I will draw a card, and as long as I have 1 or fewer cards in my hand, if I draw 1 or more cards, I draw that many cards plus 1 instead.
Well, that seems like a big problem. So I'm going to divert disaster. So I'm going to tap 2, counter target spell unless its controller pays 2. If they do, you create a lander token. Would you like to pay the 2?
That was totally unexpected. I can't pay 2, as you know. You horrible, horrible boy. Okay, as much as I'd like to swing the Mightform Harmonizer at you, I can't, because you've got a Death Touch creature out. So I'm going to swing it at you instead.
What?
Yes, that's 8. Would you like to block it?
I would love to.
Just like I would have liked to counter, but that's how we phrase things now.
I'll take 8.
I don't feel good about it.
I
I feel great.
I don't feel great about it, I've got to say.
Okay, that concludes my turn.
Untap. I will have a non-existent upkeep, and then I will draw. I will continue to not miss land drops and play another swamp. Look at the top card. That's funny. I will tap 2 and our fan favourite Cryojan Relic. I draw a card. And I can look at the top card of my library. That's also very funny. I will tap 1, 2, 3 for Tezzeret, Crew Captain.
That's mine.
I'm going to kill him.
So, I could take 2 players out of the game.
Perhaps you should.
I think, for the purpose of prolonging the game and the fun, and keeping poor Mike, who we have picked on for a bit longer,
But not poor Ian.
Yeah, not Paul.
how about we do some much needed politics in this game? How about you two leave me alone on your next turn, and I won't take you out of the game this turn.
Absolutely, I will take that deal.
Yeah.
Deals?
Yes,
Deals?
Don't be sheep.
Have you seen this? There's no choice in this
Don't
matter.
be sheep. Come on. At the end of the day, between you, me, the hole in the wall and the gatepost and the goalposts, I don't know what I'm saying anymore because I don't want to die.
I will swing for 7 in the air at yourself.
It's just about a scratch. I'll take 7. 28, my age.
Then I will activate. I will activate Tezzeret. I will target my spacecraft here. I will untap it and give it +1/+1. I will then pass the turn and actually read what Tezzeret does.
Yeah, take your time. That's a wall.
Untap.
So team, are we going to list there? I know we've made deals with John that we can't do anything to him, but we should try and find a way to unite somehow so we can prepare for battle with him. But we must do it together.
Hold on,
We're only as strong as our allies.
You just made a deal with him, but you're launching into post-deal actions.
No,
That is rough.
I'm saying I've got to prepare for this deal to end.
Well, to throw it
which
back
is
at you, what's in it for me?
that you might have a chance to come second.
Well, you're definitely going to have a chance to come second, are you? So
I dream big,
I think
shoot for the stars.
I think coming second is probably a reality for me. Whether you come fourth or third is a completely different matter. I'm not being sassy, I'm being factual.
I tried.
I'm going to tap 2 for another Zookeeper Mechan.
Nice.
I'm going to tap this and swing that. I'm tapping this for a red and I'm just going to let it fizzle. And I'm going to swing a 5/6 at you, Specs.
I'm going to take 5.
And then I will pass the turn and this gets bigger.
Untap for the final, what feels like the final turn of this game. I will go to untap it and a stun counter will prevent me from doing that, but it means I have no more stun counters left. I will draw off a turn. I will play Flames first, as I can do that without any life loss. So I'm going to pay 3, and I'm going to cast my first warp for the turn, which will be Weft Blade Enhancer. It's a Drix Artificer, and when this creature enters, put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures. So I'm going to put a +1/+1 counter on Starfield Shepherd. I might as well. The Swarm colour. And then I will pay another 3 for another Weft Blade Enhancer. Does the same thing, so I don't need another one. I will put a +1/+1 counter on here, and another one on here. So it's currently a 5/4. I will then go to combat. Do I do the ultimate selfish play?
And you could come third, that's exciting.
I'm going to go to combat. Ian, I'm going to swing 5 at you, flying.
Okay. I will take 5. Bye everyone. Bye everyone.
Ian was not the imposter.
I am going to pay another 3 in my second main for a Grave Pack Monoist, and then I'll go to my end step, and at the beginning of my end step I will exile these creatures into exile, and I'll pass the turn to you, Specs.
Thank you very much. I'll untap. I thought you were very brave then.
I
Turning
felt
on your
really
friend.
guilty. I felt so bad. I actually did feel incredibly bad.
I am going to tap a forest and the stomping ground for green. I am going to play the Frenzied Baloth. Spell can't be countered, trample, haste, creature spells you control can't be countered, combat damage can't be prevented. You got one creature out?
Yes.
In that case, I'm going to swing both of these at you.
Oh, well, that is me certainly dead. I will block it with Grey Pack Monoist, but the trample and excess damage will kill me.
You could block the Death Toucher and kill his Death Toucher.
No, I'll leave that as a you problem.
As you die, he's like, come back, you could have done that differently to help me. Sacrifice this. I wanted to do this whilst Tanuk was out, so I could, kill them that way. So I'm going to Rampant Growth. So it's just basic land, isn't it? Okay, it is going to be this mountain. Okay, and I will then pass.
In your end step, I'll tap 3 for Arch Enemy Charm. Instant, choose one. Exile target creature or planeswalker. Return 1 or 2 target creatures or planeswalkers from your graveyard to your hand. Or put 2+1/+1 counters on target creature you control against lifelink at the end of turn.
You should do that last one.
Maybe. I could have got Tezzeret back.
Do that.
I'm going to choose to exile your 4/4.
I think it's a good idea. It is exiled.
Because we are the true arch enemy.
Indeed.
Then I will untap. Draw. I will look at the top card of my library. I will move to combat. I will full swing at you.
Yes.
So 1/1, 3/2, 3/4, and 4/3. When this creature is tapped, I'll untap my Hullcarver.
Smart.
13 damage coming at you.
Oh, it's almost like when his commander swings at people, because that's nearly half my life. I go down to 10.
He just had to work harder for it.
He did. Involves some skill.
Oh, man.
Then I will use Tezzeret's ability to untap my Dirgecraft and give it another +1/+1.
Very nice, very nice. How big is it now?
It is now a 6/5. Look at the top library again. I'm going to cast the top card of my library. So I can tap artifacts for mana to cast things not from my hand. So I'll tap this for 1 blue, and then I'll tap 3, 4 in swamps. 4. Mechan Assembler. Whenever another artifact you control enters, I create a 2/2 robot once per turn. So when that comes in, it's an artifact, so Tezzeret goes up to 5 loyalty. I can then look at the top card of my library. Amazing. I will cast that.
Oh, wow.
Swamp for another Hullcarver.
Oh, so good, so good.
Which gets Tezzeret another loyalty and gets me a robot.
I'm facing off at this, and I found that quite arousing, to be fair.
When another artifact enters, Tezzeret gets another turn.
Oh,
He's
so
just
good.
He's just doing all the
So
things you
good.
wanted him
It's
to
so
do.
good. I know, it's a thing of beauty. It's a machine.
I will then look at the top card of my library.
Stop it. This is the true edging of Edge of Eternities right here.
Let's keep taking the piss. I will tap 2 for a much better looking Quantum Riddler to warp it in. I draw a card, and then, well, I don't want to miss a land drop, so I did that solely so I could get a land, so I not miss my land drop. I look at the top card of my library. I've got a 2/2 Death Toucher. Oh no.
Tap 2/2 Death Toucher.
Yeah, I do.
I will tap 2, sack my closure,
Stop
really,
it.
stun your plant.
You are amazing. This is amazing.
Stun your plant and draw a card, and then look at the top card of my library.
It's like you built the deck from a larger pool of cards. It's very good.
I'll go to my end step, and the Quantum Riddler goes into the warp. And over to you.
I can't believe that on top of this you have the better art Quantum Riddler as well. That is disgusting. Oh, it's brilliant. That was an epic turn. I'm going to remove the stun counter from this and draw a card. Oh, I feel privileged to have seen that happen. Oh guys, wait for this. This is stunning. You ain't never seen nothing like it. Can't believe it. 5 mana, you worried? This is a common called Germinating Worm. When it enters, I gain 2 life. It's a 5/5. I pass.
I will then look at the top card of my library and play a land.
I honestly cannot believe how much you are rubbing this in just by playing the game.
Are you saying I don't have enough mana? I think I agree. So I'll tap 3, 4, 5 for the Eternity Elevator.
I've got to go, guys.
Yeah. So it taps for 3 colours and crew for 20. I can tap for X mana 1 colour with X number of counters on it. It's an artifact. Tezzeret goes up to 8.
Stop it.
And I get a robot. Since he's up to 9, I'll tick him down to 2.
I think you might be in trouble.
Do you think?
And
I think I've got a couple of turns left.
then I will move to combat. Beginning of my combat, I give something +3/+3. I will give that +3/+3, a
Yeah,
9, 8. So yeah, full swing.
It was an honour to be beaten by that amazing deck building. Well done.
Good game.
Good game, everyone.
Good game, guys.
Good game.
Thanks, mate.
Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to like, subscribe, engage, do all the things that really help the channel out. And for next time, we'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.